What's happening, everyone? Max here. We're back for some more 17. I've gotten a lot of requests for this one, hyper-realism. As usual, I have no idea what to expect with these 17 videos. As always, if you want to watch my uncut reaction and analysis, all you need to do is go to my Patreon page. So here we go, let's get right into it. 17, hyper-realism. Hey!
이거 방송 아니야? 다시 한번 말하지만 예능 아니야? 야 오늘 촬영 안 해?
볶고 막 하고 라면 끓여 먹고 몰라 가는 거야.
마셔라 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 소리 들어간다 쑥쑥쑥쑥쑥쑥쑥 TTT가 토토토가 될 것 같아요.
Okay, so is this like some sort of reality show? I'm gonna find out probably, but just like 99% of the content that I've watched from 17, don't know what's going on.
17은 247, 365 수학여행이지.
아 대부도가 이렇게 뭔지 몰랐네. 이렇게
Yeah,
먼저 안
that's
한다고.
true. I agree
그래도
with
지금
Vernon.
갈 때 하니까 올 때 안 와서.
올 때 나지 형.
차라리 지금은 우리가 다들 텐션이 좋고 노래도 들으면서 막 가고
그치,
하는데
그치.
이제 올 때는 다 여기서
아 너 고잉에서 우지야. 그 번지 뛰는 거 진짜 귀엽더라.
아 갑자기?
너무 귀여워.
Oh wow, this is right after the bungee jump episode. I saw that.
Damn, you can just 쉽게 생각해 like 도레미. 이봐 친구.
예.
우리 이제 가는 거야.
Ooh, I like this car. I like this car. That's a good, energetic car right there. Yeah, Dino's super outgoing in my opinion. And Mingyu is too in his own way. I think Dino's more likely to get loud amongst everyone, or Mingyu's more likely to pinpoint one person individually. You know, he's outgoing in that way, I think.
이제 가는 거야. Let's go. 여행은 hey buddy. 이거 춤춰야 돼. Give me give. Keep on not the side. Hey buddy. 뭔가 걱정이야.
Like Mingyu doesn't have that, in my opinion, from what I've seen, he doesn't seem to have that same big energy as like Dino or DK. Like DK could get like into that high energy space. Dino too, Hoshi too. Like I don't know if I've seen that from Mingyu, although I find him outgoing and confident and a really good communicator. I think he's very socially smart actually, but I don't think he has that same like Dino energy.
그리고 헤이버디 만나면 뭐 해야 돼? 인사해야 되잖아. 헬로. DJ 나쁘지 않아. 이거지. 몰라 그냥 같이 가. 헤어지. 보고 싶어.
Yeah, it's the thing with these boys, man. They have so much fun with each other. Yeah, I think they really rub off on each other in such a positive way, and it's like just a chain reaction with them. One guy gets hyped up, the next guy gets hyped up, then before you know it, there's 10 to 13 of them all hyped up.
해보자 방송 해볼까? 방송 해보자.
아 근데 진짜 올해 가긴 가네.
방송하지 말자면서요. 방송쟁이야 방송쟁이. 우리랑 걱정은 되는 거지. 2020년 정말 우리 다 고생했다. 너무 고생.
So Seungkwan was sort of being sarcastic about being a true entertainer.
방송쟁이야 방송쟁이.
But that guy is such an entertainer, right? He's aware of how to engage his audience so well. And just that little example there of him looking at that camera and looking at that camera. Seungkwan's hyper aware of how to engage his audience. In my opinion, I think he might be the most charismatic. It's like he's been around for years and years and years and years doing this forever. That's what it feels like. I think it comes intuitively to him. I think Seungkwan is incredibly, incredibly smart and wise, especially for his age.
야, 나만 찍고 있는 거야? 뭐 하는 거야? 이게 고개 돌렸는데 내 개인 브이로그가 돼 있네. 네 여러분 안녕하세요. 오늘은 장구 같이 보자.
Good to see Uzi having fun like this.
정한이 형 핑크 머리하고 이랬을 때 그때까지만 해도 정말 괜찮았다? 지금 이상하다는 게 아니라 내가 이거 정한이 형한테도 말했어. 근데 지금 보면은 이 형이 좀 세월이란 게 얼굴에 있더라고. 세월을 맞은 거지.
DK ripping into Jeonghan a little.
닭갈비 먹을래? 닭갈비 괜찮지?
That's the thing about these guys I've mentioned before. They'll insult each other pretty hard. They're pretty direct with each other. That's the thing I really appreciate about their communication style is their directness. So this is part of how they express their love for each other, but they also know at the end of the day that they care for each other, so they can take it to those places. That looks fun, man. Karaoke, ping pong. Love it.
야 이거 돌려봐 대박이야. 타이밍 지금 이 순간. 나라라 문준이 미쳤어. 나라라. 꼬꼬꼬. 야 나는 뭐 그 시계에서 앵무새 나오는 줄 알았어.
DK is slowly becoming one of my favorites in this group. His energy is just so pure.
먹으면서 해 그래. 야 여기 너무 좋은데. 한 캔 할쳐? 아니 이래도 되는 거야 우리 진짜? 근데? 너무 좋다 야.
DK starting. DK starting.
할래? 사구야?
우리 사고해?
못해.
야 너무 재밌네. 재밌다. 너무 재밌다.
I think that's part of what it is with DK. He does have this just real youthfulness to him. It's great. It's great. He's awesome. He's pure. He's raw. He's himself. I do think he has a sensitivity to him too. I do think he can get very empathetic and compassionate as well. He likes connecting emotionally to people, and he's very in tune with people in that way. Like he's very good at making people laugh and smile, but in the same breath, he's also good at understanding when someone needs like a shoulder to lean on. You definitely get that sense from 17. Like they're also a group that I feel like doesn't put on the persona or the aegyo or the cute charms from what I've seen as much as the other group. They're just them.
아니면 짜잔한 거? 오늘은 좋은 날이니까 신나게 한번 가볼까요? 신나게 좋죠. 자 어떤 노래가 있을지 한번 알아볼까? 걱정이 된다 하늘 집단 말도 못하고 먼지가 되어 흩어졌으면 좋겠어 다시는 붙지 못하게 흩어져요 사랑이 돌아가는
If there's fun to be had, DK gets into the fun. Like DK can't sit around when there's fun there. Like he has to insert himself in the fun. You know, like he's addicted to the fun. DK is addicted to the fun. And Dino, it's not like he needs to bring Dino out of his shell. Like Dino's already out of his shell. So DK, I feel like, has an interesting dynamic with different guys in the group because sometimes he's probably good for some of the guys. He can kind of bring them out of their shell a little bit more. With Dino, I think he's just kind of latching on to the fun here. And Uzi just silently observing and watching.
이런 노래 맞아? 너처럼
This is what Hoshi lives for, you know, performing.
갑자기 울어? 우리 다시 그때
Just his confidence here. I know they're doing karaoke. Karaoke? That lyric, wow! Look what I said during what he said. I have confidence in me. Wow! His confidence is so obvious, isn't it? Like Hoshi just has no fear around performing in any way. The way he spreads himself out and expresses himself. Yeah, like I see a future for Hoshi as an individual star. Like there's no question in my mind that he's gonna be doing his own thing at some point and just like tearing up a stage on his own.
아껴주는 법 세월은 배처럼 맨날 기다려주지 않고 흘러가는지
Like although Hoshi was joking around, he was giving it his all. He can't help himself. He's just enjoying it too much. He had to give it his all. Like DK and Dino were doing it, but they were at like 70%. Hoshi's at like 98%. Chips!
고량주에 더 사는 게 나을 것 같은데?
하나만 사자. 응. 저 보석도 그렇게 많이 살지? 몇 개야?
연애가 좀 쓸데없는.
내가 왜 장 본다고 했지? 벌칙인가?
이거는 우리 설거지 솔직히 빼줘야 된다.
그치 그치.
당연하지. 너무 힘들었어 이거.
That was really exhausting.
문이 안 잠겨.
Oh, I love how they just fuck around with each other. Oh, they're having a blast.
자꾸만 날 작아지게 만들어 아니라서 왠지 슬플 것 같아 다시 잊을 수 없는.
Look how much fun they have with each other. They get along so well. It's really incredible. It's like such a seamless dynamic. They just have so much fun with each other.
오케이. 좋아.
말. 오바죠. 나이스 좋아. 발톱.
나이스.
뭐야 나이스. 와 미루지 마.
고!
미루지 마.
가!
Nice.
우재? 우재야 뛰어! 뛰어! 아니야 인이야. 아웃이었어. 인인데 아웃이야. 오케이. 와!
헤딩. 나이스. 나이스. 넘기.
Seungkwan looks actually pretty smooth here. I'm impressed with Seungkwan's skills.
받아.
넘기면 돼.
나이스.
Is that Wanu? Wanu looks good too. Wow, Wanu and Seungkwan I think are the best.
욕심 부리지 마.
나이스!
얍스코. 쿱스 이제 이름을 즐기는데 이제.
자, 그대로 정한.
나이스. 페이크죠. 그 순간 토스 약간 애매했지만 하단에 호랑이 발톱, 내성 발톱.
It's weird. It all sort of like works out somehow. And I think part of it is because there's leadership that comes from a bunch of them. It's not just like S-Scoops leading the way and trying to organize the activity. Sometimes it is him. Sometimes it feels like it's more Seungkwan leading the way. Then you've got guys like Dino and DK who can step up and organize the tasks and speak above everyone else. Mingyu, I'm sure at times can step in there and do that. Uzi, I think, has a voice people listen to. A lot of them step in. And when you have multiple leaders in a group that seem to sort of all listen to each other, share the leadership, share the responsibility, don't necessarily have egos around who needs to say what and who needs to be in charge, I think that's what adds to the seamlessness in this dynamic.
그렇지. 그거야.
그치 이거지. 그거야. 좋아 나이스 서브. 와 뒤에 잘해. 헤이. 민기야 넘겨. 나이스.
Nice.
침착하게. 말. 아니야.
수단이가 잘하는 척 하는데 못해. 안정적인 척 하는데 하나도 안 안정적이야.
어땠어, 언가?
그만 웃길 거야 이제.
야, 이거 방송 아니야. 웃기지 마. 오케이?
Interesting that Jeonghan said that. This is not for broadcast. The cameras aren't on right now, so don't try to be funny. Just be you. Do you.
야야. 와 서브 너무 좋은데? 야야.
좋아.
넘겨라.
Hoshi, he's so the it guy on stage. He's the guy that like loves being the star of the show when he's on stage, but off stage, he doesn't, from what I've seen, it doesn't feel like he needs to be the star of the show. I think he's just as happy giving other people the stage. And he doesn't need to shine when he's not performing.
잘해. 이상하게.
준영 머리.
준야.
어떤 대문을 들어갈까? 문준이 문 열어라.
서명호 서브 잘하네. 다시 한번 말하지만 예능 아니야.
DK, I've said this before, he's such a loving person. That's what it is. He's incredibly loving. Like even when June missed that shot there, like he went straight to him and gave him a hug. He's a very compassionate, loving guy.
나이스. 디나 머리. 네가 해.
Nice.
내가 지금 아직 서브 감이 안 익혀서 그래. 나이스. 올려. 민기야.
생각보다 높아서 공격이 잘 안 돼.
Ooh, nice S-Scoops. S-Scoops is good too.
아웃. 발이 넘어갔어.
자 감사합니다 선배님.
나이스.
I feel like when Jeonghan speaks and when Jeonghan wants to get serious, the guys listen.
아웃. 발이 넘어갔어.
And it's all in his tone. I mentioned this when we watched the 1,000,001 episode with Jeonghan being the guy in charge. He has a very, very direct tone at times, which gives off the sense that He's very confident in what he's saying. Yes, he can loosen up and have fun. I saw that in the last episode. But I feel like his voice, in a way, might be the most cutting. It might be the voice that the guys listen to the most seriously. Like when Jeonghan's serious, it's like, okay, you kind of want to listen.
일로 와서 드시면 돼요. 진짜. 야, 오늘 다 피하더라고. 네, 준이가 한 잔 마셔? 오, 준이. 준이가 마신다.
문준이 마셔라야. 문준이 마셔라.
I think that's what it is with Jeonghan. He actually might be like the strict father in the group. And I think Seungkwan's just like the fun grandfather.
레전드다. 야 레전드 나왔다.
문준이 나가.
갑니다. 네.
나이스.
What a great game.
정한이 형 이마 진짜 넓다. 헤딩으로 헤딩.
나이스! 좋아.
형 모자 계속 쓰고 있어라.
네.
대머리 갈매기인 줄 알았어.
대머리 독수리 들어갔는데
머리
갈매기 쪽으로 엄청 쳐들어오겠다. 나이스.
준이 형.
DK with the jokes.
문준이 너 가서 술 마셔 그냥.
야 끝났어.
자, 매치 포인트.
DK's been taking some shots this episode at some of the other guys.
정한이 형 이마 진짜 넓다.
Was it Jeonghan who was taking a shot at earlier, saying he looked bad with the pink hair? I forget.
세월이란 게 얼굴에 있더라고. 세월을 맞은 거지.
But DK taking shots, man. DK can get away with it though because of the love he has toward people. It's different. Like I feel like people know that it's all out of love with DK. Like that's like his primary way of showing his love, it feels like. And the guys don't seem to be real sensitive about it at all.
자, 매치 포인트 1대0.
자신 있게.
나이스.
자 안 온다.
나이스.
왔다.
인. 너무 좋다.
준혁 자신 있게.
야, 마셔!
자, 야, 문준이 또 빨리 마셔 이렇게.
자, 우리
See Jeonghan making like the final call there, right? He's making the final call there. Okay, this team won. Okay.
야, 마셔!
He's decisive. That's what I think it is with Jeonghan's communication. He's decisive. And I think that's what gives me the sense of confidence in him.
그래, 너 절대 다 못 이겨.
내가 이기면은 잘생긴 형이라고 불러.
알았어. 끝까지.
잘생긴 형을 말할 때는 일단 웃으면서.
무슨 잘생긴 형?
야, 그럼 넌 나한테 배울 점 많은 존경하는 형. 이라 불러. 배울 점 많은. 제일 웃겨.
제일 웃기네.
배울 점 많은 존경하는 승관이 형 이렇게 불러야겠지.
배울 점 많은 존경하는 승관이 형. 나는 잘생긴 형.
과연 누가 이길 것인가?
When Seungkwan wants to, he'll have the last word. His wit is unmatched in that way. I feel like he might be the wittiest out of all these guys, and there's a lot of witty guys in this group. I love hearing the comebacks he comes out with. He's just very, very quick.
존경하는 형.
Dino's getting a little
배울
drunk.
점 많고
우리
존경하는 형.
그걸로 할까? 3세판으로 할까?
앞으로 승관이 형이라 부르지 마. 그냥 모든 걸 나 부를 때 계속 그렇게 얘기해.
배울 점 많고 존경하는 형? 형 그러면은 취소 걸고 10점으로 하면 안 돼? 10점? 형 대준 형이라고 부를게. 대준 형이면 할 수 있겠다.
여기에서 한번 그걸 제대로 말해.
승관이 형은 배울 점 많고 존경하는 제일 싫어하는 형.
There you go. Good for Dino, right? Good for Dino. Standing up for himself there. They're giving Dino a hard time.
어이 맛있게 굽고 있나? 고기 한 입.
Dino can take it though.
아, 먼저 먹는 거 안 되지.
한 입만.
안 되지.
나를 봐 이렇게 곁에 있어도 널 같이 못하잖아.
술 먹으니까 약간 뚫리네요.
DK is an important part of this group in terms of the fun that is brought to their dynamic. And I know they can have fun with each other without DK, but a lot of the time he's that sort of energy ball that starts the fun. I think he's that engine. And then when I look at Uzi's got a real maturity to him as well. It just seems like he's got his shit together. Uzi's very composed. He can let loose and have fun too, but he's composed. I wonder if he thinks about like the big picture more than some of the other guys do. Maybe him and S Scoops. I just get that sense from him. The S Scoops kind of trying to bring Vernon into the fun here. Vernon Vernon doesn't seem like he's into it right now. He just woke up. He's probably exhausted. Yeah, I haven't really seen Vernon partake in the fun in the same way as I've seen pretty much all the other guys. Vernon seems to be doing his own thing. Again, he's not a guy that seems to really put it on for the camera. He doesn't need to go there. But I haven't really seen him sort of be in sync and just kind of let loose in the same way as the other guys have. And I think the first time I ever saw Vernon, I said, this dude seems like he's 19 going on 40. It would be nice to see him kind of get in there with the boys from time to time and interact a little bit more and just sort of let loose. To me, it's like Vernon kind of looks like he doesn't really want to be there.
아쿠아맨 가자.
메인이잖아.
아 왔다. 그거 왔다.
Hey, Jeonghan.
Fun to see S Scoops get goofy there too. Hey guys, this has been fun. If you want to watch my full uncut reaction and analysis, all you need to do is go to my Patreon page. The link is in my description below. Other than that, my name is Max. I appreciate you being here. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.